Are you ready for the most chaotic yet deeply introspective experience of your life? Did you expect it to come to you in the form of 333 this or that questions? Hey, now wait a second before you roll your eyes and think, psh, that's easy. I'll just autopilot my way through this. Let me stop you. This is not some casual, do you prefer coffee or tea affair? No. No. This is a journey. One that starts off cozy, then gets deeply personal, a little unhinged, oddly specific, and by the end, you might question everything you know about yourself. Fun, right? But here's the deal. You must answer every single question honestly. No skipping. No. And definitely no diplomatic both answers. This is this or that. It is not both or both. If you try to half-ass this, the universe will know, and so will I, and do you really want that kind of energy following you around? I didn't think so. So, take a deep breath, get comfy, and let's get into it. And just so you know, I will be circling your answers, so choose wisely. Let's begin. Humans or robots? This or that. What would you choose or prefer, humans or robots? Trump or Elon? Chad or Karen? The Stamp Act or the Sugar Act? Aliens or artificial intelligence? Shrek or Donkey? Healthcare or technology? Real Madrid or Barcelona? White Knight or Virtue Signaler? One Piece or Naruto? Dan Schneider or Diddy? Vintage Rolls-Royce Phantom or 2050 self-driving hypercar? Lunchables or Lunchly? Capitalism or fascism? Ignorance or bliss? Chicken or beef? Fortnite or Roblox? Luigi Mangione or Edward Snowden? Falcons or Saints? Sensory overload or changing change in routine. Control the oil market or control the diamond market. Oil or diamonds. Barbie or Bratz? Barbie or Bratz? Stockholm Syndrome or indoctrination. Polar plunge or sweat lodge. Slime or glue. Orwell or Huxley. 1984. Brave New World. Brand sponsors or affiliate marketing. Lamborghini or Ferrari. Sleep paralysis or insomnia. Easter Island or Stonehenge. Death sentence or life without parole. Christian Mingle or Field. They're dating apps. You didn't know they're dating apps. Ghost or Love Bomb. DRDO or DARPA. You're gonna have to look some of these up, maybe. North Pole or South Pole. Which pole? Kanye West or Jay-Z. Stevia or Splenda. Splenda. Smoke signals or flares. Nunchucks or katana. It's my katana. Food or water. Dust or dander. Celebrity crush or fictional friend. Tone deaf or colorblind. Control the weather or control time zones. Interesting. Burial or cremation. Moonlight or candlelight. Fog machine or firework. Hypersonic weapons or ballistic missiles. Hypersonic weapons or or sorcerer, dolphins or whales, Chinese finger trap or cat's cradle, cat's cradle, cat's cradle, slippers, 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 or barefoot. Are you wearing slippers? Are you going barefoot? Scented candles or incense. Twitch or YouTube. Maine Coon or Persian cat. Chocolate chip cookies or oatmeal raisin cookies. Loud chewers or slow walkers. Smut or substance. Shave or wax. Sticky hands or wet socks. Cursing someone out directly or hexing them in private. Tetherball or dodgeball. I miss them. Curtis Connor or Danny Gonzalez. Electric fence or barbed wire fence. Handwritten or typed. Cook or order takeout. Sun or moon. Younger or older. Past or future. On a boat or on a plane. Mosquito bites or poison ivy. Toe socks or knee socks. General admission or assigned seating. Comfortable or fancy. Two left hands or two right feet. Whisper yelling or silent screaming. Fudge or caramel. Song lyrics or movie quotes. Tiny eyes or giant nostrils. Fog or rain. No reflection or no shadow. Olympic medal or Nobel Prize. A magic emotional or logical, sweet or salty, sweet or sour, sweet or spicy, spicy or mild, pink or purple, yellow or orange, blue or green, 24-hour echo or 1 minute delay, triangle or circle, diamond or square, fire or water, water, black widow or scorpion, sulfur or salt, chaos or darkness, staring contest or thumb war, rally or drift, motorcycle or mountain bike, strategize or free flow, love or money, babies dressed as animals or animals dressed as humans, sort by price or sort by rating, caviar or bone marrow, oysters or bluefin tuna, manual or automatic, ride a T-Rex or a giant pigeon, owe money or owe a favor, embezzle or money launder, prison break or prison rescue, hustle or grift, embarrassed or afraid, mind games or video games, protagonist or sidekick, infinite battery life or unbreakable screens, bread or biscuits, cash or crypto, physical labor or mental labor, construct or demolish, time travel, or teleportation. Education or experience. Speed or accuracy. Live alone or travel alone. Passion or stability. Rekindled friendship or rekindled romance. Overestimated or underestimated. Hero or villain. Victorian waltz or Edwardian foxtrot. Cramping or turfing. Popping or locking. Festival or warehouse rave. Space buns or shaved head. Sandstorm or mud pit. Looks or character. Settle or search. Fit in or stand out. Friends or extended family. Work or family. Nail gun or stapler gun. Hand soap or hand sanitizer. Dirty bathroom or dirty kitchen. Free time or extra money. Public speaking or skydiving. World-class spy or supermodel. Furry boots or platform sneakers. Wrecking ball, pew, or bulldozer. Clone yourself or upload your consciousness. Become God or destroy all gods. Power or anonymity. 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 Chainsaw or flamethrower. Fight a kangaroo or outrun a cheetah. Haunted mansion or abandoned spaceship. Cannon blast or medieval catapult. Cannon mercy, privacy, or security. Deja vu, or government experiment. Art, or science. Legacy, or influence. Patience, or ambition. Authority, or rebellion. Community, or individuality. Improv, or scripted. Evolution, or engineering. Ancient texts, or modern ideas. Desire, or discipline. Physics, or philosophy. Radiohead, or Pink Floyd. Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul. Wes Anderson, or Tim Burton. Stranger Things, or Black Mirror. Beyonce, or Rihanna. Ronaldo, or Messi. Jordan, or LeBron. PlayStation, or Xbox. Nintendo, or Sega. Zelda, or Final Fantasy. Halo, or Call of Duty. God. Wolverine, or Deadpool. Nike, or Adidas. Donnie Darko, or Fight Club. Blade Runner, or The Matrix. Robert Pattinson, or Timothy Chalamet. Twin Peaks, or The X-Files. Community, or Arrested Development. Joy Division, or The Cure. Kendrick Lamar, or J. Cole. Did you think I was going to say Drake? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Larry Bird, or Magic Johnson. Tom Brady, or Peyton Manning. Half-Life, or BioShock. Dark Souls, or Bloodborne. Harley Quinn, or Catwoman. Wolverine, or Punisher. Sin City, or 300. Aeon Flux, or Ghost in the Shell. Jungian Archetypes, or Freudian Psychoanalysis. Existential Crisis, or Enlightenment. Guacamole, or Salsa. Belch, or Toot. French House, or Berlin Techno. Heat Death, or Big Crunch. The Library of Alexandria, or the Grand Tartary Maps. Library of Alexandria, Grand Tartary Maps. Brain emulation, or DNA hacking. Magnetic pole reversal, or the Yellowstone supervolcano. Magnetic pole reversal, Yellowstone supervolcano. Living inside a black hole, or a black hole inside you. Hyperstition, or predictive programming. Cosmic indifference, or divine absence. Cosmic indifference, divine absence. A hidden bloodline, or a manufactured history. The simulation hypothesis, or the cosmic egg theory. Simulation hypothesis, cosmic egg theory. Atlantis, or Lemuria. Automatic writing, or found poetry. The original human language, or the last language to ever exist. Becoming an idea, or becoming an observation. The last conscious being alive, or the first artificial mind to awaken. The missing years of Jesus, or the lost teachings of Buddha. Procrastination, or perfectionism. Crunchy, or creamy. Crunchy, or chewy. Eating alone, early or eat late. Personal chef or personal driver. Grocery run or meal delivery. Gas stove or electric stove. Dinner with a Michelin chef or a private concert with the musician of your choice. First class flights or 5-star resorts. Ice cream soup or melted popsicle. Shark cage dive or volcano boarding. Clean as you go or clean later. Stairs or elevator. Check the weather or guess the weather. Blow dry or air dry. Brainstorm or execute. Deadlines or freedom. Overpack or underpack. Sunglasses or hat. Phone on silent or full volume. All the way up. Alarm sound or vibrate. Caffeine boost or power nap. Background music or complete silence. People pleasing or setting boundaries. Loyalty or honesty. Small talk or deep conversation. Long videos or short clips. Voice control or manual input. Open world or linear story. Retro or modern. Strategy or action. Plot driven or character driven. Fast paced or slow burn. Autosave or manual save. PC or console. Side quests or main quest. Easy or hard mode. Text in Morse code or speak RSVP early or last minute. Fake laugh or no laugh. Compliment someone or keep it to yourself. Ask questions or talk about yourself. Sarcasm or sincerity. Eye contact or looking away. Wink or wave. Being the guest or being the host. Start now or start tomorrow. Delegate or do it yourself. Backward walking or sideways running. Riddles or rhymes. Backwards name or upside down signature. Permanent grayscale or cartoon vision. Super slow motion or fast forward. 2D body or pixelated skin. Pixelated skin. One tab open or 50 tabs open. Rainbow aura or glowing hands. Glowing hands. Glowing hands. Crocodile arms or kangaroo legs. One pillow, two pillows. Which one? Comfy, squeaky floors or creaky doors. Squeaky floors, creaky doors. Neon or noir. Bizarre or basic. Weird or wild. Weird can have a good connotation too, though, don't forget that. Butter or oil. Salted or unsalted. Salted or unsalted. Eat standing up or sitting down. Shower first or coffee first. Priorities. Socks first or pants first. Priorities. Remembering birthdays or forgetting them. Middle seat, aisle seat. Matching someone's energy or staying true to your own energy. Offering to pay or splitting the bill. Splitting. Sitting next to your friend or across from them. Next to, across, next to, across. Drive fast or follow speed limits. One word speaking or endless run-on sentences. Endless run-on sentences. Endless. Infinite lint or endless crumbs. Squeeze toothpaste from the middle or squeeze toothpaste from the bottom. Middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom. Sleep with one leg out of the blanket or sleep fully covered. One leg out, covered, leg out, covered. See someone in public and say hi, or pretend not to see them. Let someone finish their story, or interject. Ask someone how they are, or skip to the point. Lungs full of helium, or voice full of static. Peel string cheese, or bite into it. Crack eggs on the counter, or crack eggs on the edge of the bowl. Counter, edge of bowl. Be addressed as Captain, or be addressed as Your Majesty. Answer questions with more questions, or never answer questions at all. Wow. You did it. You actually made it through 333 of the most bizarre, slightly invasive, and at times deeply questionable this or that questions. First of all, I'm proud of you. Second of all, I am now deeply invested in your psyche. Like, I know things about you, things I can never unknow. And I gotta say, some of your choices, bold, maybe even concerning. At this point, you're either feeling triumphant, like you just won an imaginary game you didn't know you were playing, or you're questioning every life decision that led you here. Either way, just know I circled your answers. I saw them. And I am silently judging your animals dressed as humans decision. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, always respectfully. So, is to say